for the 2021 Panini Prizm Draft Picks Hobby One Boxer. Nope. See? That's why I hate these boxes. Almost threw that out, and there was one underneath this little black thing in there. Now we see the box is empty. Sorry, it's hard to do that with that camera. 5 packs. You know what we're doing. We're going auto hunting. Even more so, we just had a huge break. Let's continue that fire right now and get a color blast. Or an on-campus. I know the color blasts are more rare, but those on-campus are pretty cool. Well, they're both pretty cool. Alrighty, we got CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys, followed by Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then our auto, not numbered, he's a Philadelphia Eagle, and he's going to eat donuts for lunch with David in the Philadelphia Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell. And then we've got a Tom Brady red pulsar. Oh man, I just got so excited right there. And then it was just quite the letdown because I thought I saw a cool helmet. But it's going to be out of 49, and that is a New York Jet. Going to Robert, it is Hamilcar Rashad Jr. Out of 49, 11 out of 49 right there. Then we've got Jamie Newman of the Eagles, Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans, and Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys to wrap that pack. Not a bad pack. I would say that's a good pack pretty regularly. Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers, followed by Josh Kelly of the Chargers. And then we're going to have a quarterback, and it's a purple ice. It is Felipe Franks out of 149. Felipe Franks of the Atlanta Falcons. Not a bad landing spot for him right there. CeeDee Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys, the red pulsar, followed by Daz Newsome. Daz Newsome purple, and that is going to be out of 75. 72 out of 75, and that is of the Chicago Bears, followed by Sage Surratt of the Detroit Lions. I know, that's why I saw the red helmet, saw the QB, and start to get fired up. Marquez Stevenson of the Buffalo Bills, and he could have a huge opportunity. Cole Beasley sounds pretty serious about being willing to retire if the NFL doesn't change their guidelines for unvaccinated players. I would be crushed to see him leave because he's so important, but if that's what he believes, that's what he believes. Then we got a Crusade Silver, Zach Wilson of the New York Jets, going to Robert. Alrighty, 2 packs in. And it could have been 2 big quarterbacks. It could have been Mac, or it could have been Justin. Well, yeah, do they do? Oh man, got super excited about that one too. Stephon Diggs and Darrell Henderson. And then this auto from Brigham Young University, it is Dax Milne. Dax Milne of the Washington football team going to David. Wow, all these players going to David that are skilled players. Better not eat too many donuts for lunch. Then we got the red pulsar, Hamilcar Rashad Jones of the Jets, followed by a purple ice out of 149, Antonio Gibson, followed up by James Robinson of the Jaguars, Najee Harris of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Kadarius Toney of the New York Football Giants. It's more than a feeling of the Minnesota Vikings. Followed by Jonathan Taylor of the Indianapolis Colts. And then our auto is going to be Thomas Graham. Thomas Graham Jr., the purple ice out of 149. And that is of the Chicago Bears, going to Ross. And then out of 99, the Crusade edition from Bingham Run Young University. It is Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson out of 99. 43 out of 99 right there. Followed by at a blue pulsar, All-Americans, Hamilcar Rashad Jr., also of the New York Jets. Javon Holland of the Miami Dolphins. Followed by Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals. And we got not one of those, but two of those of the Bengals going to Michael. And now, the last pack. Let's see. We've got Jordan Love of the Packers and Nick Chubb of the Browns. Followed by Joey Tryon of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to Matthew. Then we got the red pulsar, Elijah Mitchell of the San Francisco 49ers, followed by Tyler Boyd of the Bengals, Darren Waller, silver of the Las Vegas Raiders. We got the Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers, and the Crusade Justin Fields to wrap that up. Let's run these rookies down. We've got Justin Fields from the Ohio State University, now on the Chicago Bears, going to Ross. Pat Freiermuth from Penn State, now on the Steelers, going to Chris. Elijah Mitchell, red pulsar, formerly a Ragin' Cajun, and now a San Francisco 49er, going to Mag Buello. Jamar Chase from Louisiana State University, and now a Cincinnati Bengal. We have the base, and we also have the All-Americans edition, and those are going to Michael. And then we have the silver Javon Holland of the Miami Dolphins going to Justin. A blue pulsar Hamilcar Rashad Jr. of the New York Jets. Kadarius Toney from the swamp in Florida. Now going north to the New York Giants, going to David. Najee Harris from Alabama going to Pittsburgh, and you got to think he's their day one starting running back. Followed by the red pulsar, Hamilcar Rashad Jr. Marquez Stevenson from the University of Houston, now on the Buffalo Bills, going to Cynthia. Then we got Sage Surratt with the Detroit Football Lions going to David, followed by Daz Newsome with that purple out of 75 going to the Chicago Bears and Ross. Micah Parsons of the Cowboys going to Dave. An All-Americans, Caleb Farley of the Titans going to Desmond. Jamie Newman of the Philadelphia Eagles going to David. And the out of 49, the orange pulsar, Hamilcar Rashad Jr. of the Jets. Jets, suck, as a Bills fan. I can say that because I'm a Bills fan. But alrighty, let's rip into our featureds. Out of 149 from Washington, it is Joe Tryon, and he is of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Matthew. Out of 99, the Purple Ice, or out of 149, sorry. Or no, 99, yeah. My mistake here, folks. Yeah. Out of 99, it is Thomas Graham Jr. Thomas Graham Jr. And that is going to Ross with the Chicago Bears. Next up, we have Dax Milne from Brigham Young University and now on the Washington football team, going to David. And then we have Kenneth Gainwell of the Philadelphia Eagles going to David as well. And now it's time for our QBs. We have the base Zach Wilson Crusade. We have the out of 99 Blue Ice Zach Wilson Crusade. And then we have out of 99 the Felipe Franks. Felipe Franks of Atlanta going to Brandon. Both of those Zach Wilsons are going to Robert. And that is the end of break 924.